In this video, I explain Excel cell referencing. I will explain relative referencing, absolute referencing, and mixed referencing. This video contains a table of contents. You can click on a blue timestamp to jump to the relevant section, and it's easy to see which section you are in. We are going to look at cell referencing with the benefit of some examples. Relative referencing is the default. In cell A7, if we type in equals A1 and then enter using the tick here, we can see that we've got the contents of cell A1 in cell A7. If we now use copy from the ribbon, and we can see the dialog box below showing the shortcut key Control-C. If we now, hovering over cell A7, hold the left mouse key down and highlight this area, then on the ribbon click on paste. We can now see in cell A8 that we have equals A2, in A9 equals A3, and so on. How does Excel do this? Instead of just seeing equals A1 in cell A7 from which we copied and pasted, Excel is interpreting this formula as meaning 6 cells up, and 6 cells up is copied to the rest of this area. Using Ctrl-Z to undo the previous paste and escape. Another option is to make all our references absolute. Click on A7 using the function key F2 to open the cell for editing, then F4, and you'll see $ appear in front of A and 1. Entering to confirm the contents, and I'm now going to copy and again paste. You will see that every cell says 1 and every cell has the same formula. Here, absolute referencing is locking the formula to the rows and the columns. Going back to cell A7, we can again, using the function key F2 and F4, we will see that the $ disappears in front of the A, and we can do this again, and the $ appears again in front of the A but disappears from in front of the 1. This is called a mixed reference. In this example, we are locked to the column A with cell A7 active, copying and pasting to the same range. We can see that the contents of column A are repeated in columns A, B and C. Going back to cell A7 again, using F2 again, we can see that pressing the function key F4, we keep changing through 4 different options. Option 1, relative referencing. Option 2, absolute referencing. Option 3, relative for the column, absolute for the row. Option 4, absolute for the column, relative for the row. As we shortly move on to formulas and functions, the importance of absolute and relative referencing will become clear. Thank you.